Easy to lose your way in the mountains of sheep. Surprise quiz time! Lord John.
I'm all prepared and ready to go. I think I'm getting used to abandoning castles and running away.
I am sorry. My stubbornness just keeps causing more trouble.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive. Just like we've always done.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every bit of our strength.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially with my brothers cheering me up. All right. Let's go. We are all going to survive this.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you. Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh.
My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing.
Our advance is far...
Shall we start? I'm great.
I fight. So
I'm counting on you.
I carry the very future of our realm. A future Liu Bei's wife strove to protect. And I shall protect him with my life.
Let us go. Whatever it takes. Let's go, let's go. We must get to Lord Liu Bei. Come on! That name means nothing. He stands alone. Surround him!
Then bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
Damn you! Dare try to make a mockery out of us? I'll kill you myself!
We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way!
A brave hero without equal. A true honor of one. So that's who Zhang Fei is.
Is that all? Come on! Who's next?
Putting on a front to protect your allies is commendable.
But
The enemy officer
you really
has been
should give
defeated.
up. I am a dragon burning with fury, and I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way!
It's as if my blade was cutting nothing but air! A truly formidable foe.
There are still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Do not underestimate the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces. Show them no mercy and hunt them down.
Let's go. I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge! Here we go! I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
This is as far as I go.
The enemy
There's
officer
no virtue in
has been
dying for
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day. Let's go. Take this. Let's go. Let's go.
So that's Zhao Yun. Glad I positioned reinforcements here. That man is a whirlwind. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An officer? You must be kidding! The retreat would be the best option right now.
I shan't waver.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Seem to have recovered. The enemy officer
Even so,
has
the
been
next
defeated.
steps will be crucial.
Let's go.
So, this is everyone now. It's
Seems not all were able to escape unscathed. Still, we must move on for now. The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
We've succeeded in cutting Liu Bei off. It seems our vanguard has stopped them in their tracks.
It's not over yet.
This is the end. I've got this.
So Liu Bei intends to continue down this path. It is a road that can only be traveled while sacrificing people along the way.
Oh my God.
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
Walk it we shall.
Oh my God. It shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No need to overextend ourselves. Let's go. Let's leave the rest to our reserves.
So, we've arrived at Changban Bridge unscathed. There are still some stragglers. If only we could go help them as well.
Zhuge Liang, you made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue. The enemy officer should arrive in due
defeated.
time with reinforcements.
Just starting. Just starting. Is that it? Is that it?
I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers,
The enemy officer.
we can start putting our plans into place.
The enemy officers hindering our people's escape have been fought off. There don't seem to be any more stragglers.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now. Bear witness to my power. I shan't waver.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step.
We must hold the line.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Let's go. All right. Taking care of those trying to cross the bridge. I better go after brother now.
Lord Liu Bei, I have returned with your son. He is safe and unharmed.
Xiao Yun! Good to see you back in one piece. You ran through hell for us. The enemy officer. You have my eternal gratitude.
I thought you might come here.
Good eye. The enemy
Come to my
officer
aid.
has been
I can
defeated.
think of none other to have by my side than you.
Thank you for coming.
Let's go.
I sense the bond between has strengthened.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape.
All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. The enemy officer
I failed
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
We've fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
I, Ji Huan, shall take you on!
All of them continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike. All entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or is it Cao Cao? I must ascertain this for myself.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
What's going on? An attack? Zhuge Liang has done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route. We have no time. I wasn't. The enemy officer,
My lord,
has been
there
defeated.
is something you should know about the mountain pass Cao Cao's forces are taking.
Let's go.
There is actually a second route near the pass. I thought it might be of some use.
We must hold the line.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
It's impressive that you've come all this way with this many civilians.
Get victory!
Your abilities may indeed be a threat.
The enemy
Cao
officer
Cao's blade.
has been defeated.
I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! Bear witness to my power. I shan't waver. An opening. All my might. Counterattack. Now's our chance. Time to act.
circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step.
Let's end this.
The enemy officer
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Let's go.
So too shall this retreat contribute to our next strategy.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Counting on you.
The enemy officer
Has been defeated.
Ready to face me?
Victory!
I've been waiting for this.
Got you!
It's worked. We've cut you off. You're not going any further.
We've managed to cut you off. Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
The enemy
I will not
officer
allow you to block
has
our
been defeated.
We will break through.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces borrowed from Jiangsha.
How about this?
It's thorny. Walk if we shall. Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between
The enemy
us
officer has been defeated.
Time to end this!
To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
The enemy
Going
officer
my way today.
has been defeated.
Maybe next time.
Shan't waver.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can. We're finally through. Now let's go, so that we may continue on our path.
What is this fog? There's something strange about it.
No, I cannot let Liu Bei go after all. Allowing him to pass would be too great a risk.
I've lost sight of the path.
Let's go.
And of all my comrades. Is this some sort of magic?
So you've come, Zuluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end, it would seem. Then, you best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as Guardians of Peace! Better ready, that man has even compelled helpless citizens into battle. What can you call this but the worst kind of violence? Despite this, you would protect him? Does your bond with him truly serve as reason enough? What will your path lead to? You are like a puppet, wielding your force for another man's ambitions. How is that different from the Guardians of Peace we hated so much? How is Liu Bei any different from the ones who took everything from us? Time to end this. This is my last.
What a strange fog. We must seek out Lord Liu Bei.
Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But as long as these heroes exist in the world, there will always be someone like me who opposes them. You fool. Heroes who dub their greed conviction and endanger the lives of the defenseless. I will never allow them to do as they wish. For it is our duty to achieve peace in this realm. And if you choose to protect Liu Bei, then this is where our paths diverge. However, I do not yet have the strength to defeat Liu Bei. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really think Liu Bei is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of Peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings. That they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake, and that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
The fog has lifted. It seems that everyone is safe. It is time to move on.
We're making progress. Keep going.
We shall head downstream towards Jiangxia. There, we will start again. Together.
So, Liu Bei has gotten away. We still have a major problem, even if we have control of Jing.
It looks like they're off our tail. Though, given what we've lost, it's hard to feel much joy.
Brother.
Lord Liu Bei, please do not be disheartened. For we've never had the luxury of time to lament. It is true that we've lost much. But because of that, you have gained something much greater, my lord. Precisely so. We will be attempting to put the Longzong plan into action. If it succeeds, your strength will grow to rival that of Cao Cao and Sun Quan. Cao Cao will most likely continue his southward advance. In order to stop him, we must ally with Wu, who also opposes him.
Hold on. You say we're to ally with Wu, but will they be willing to take on Cao Cao?
Judging from what I hear of Wu, they would be likely to prioritize peace within their borders and among their own people. If they are hesitant to fight and opt to surrender, would that not cause everything to fall apart?
Indeed. And I do not intend to drag Lord Liu Biao, nor Lord Sun Quan, into a conflict. Even more so if they are unwilling to go to war.
I am fairly certain that, like us, those in Wu do not wish to see Jing fall into Cao Cao's hands. They must know that he will be their enemy eventually. It may take time for them to decide, but I expect they will stand up and fight. But for now, let us reorganize our forces in Jiangxia. That is the first step.
Ah, it's you. Sorry, but Lord Zhuge Liang is away, and he won't be returning for a while. Just a little earlier, a man named Lu Su from Wu paid him a visit. He had been looking for a way of securing an alliance with our lord in order to oppose Cao Cao. Although Wu is powerful in its own right, Cao Cao's faction far outstrips them, and having us as allies makes little difference. Given the enormous gap in strength, many within Wu are advocating for surrender. However, if Lord Zhuge Liang's bold plan is to succeed, it is essential for the alliance to come to fruition. As such, Lord Zhuge Liang proposed that he himself would act as an envoy to Wu. I don't know. All I can say is that when I saw him go, I sensed a kind of aura from him, both fierce and resolute. If anyone is capable of stirring Wu's military into action, it's him. Now we must trust in our strategist and wait.
Someone said a massive army is on its way to Jiangsha. What's going on?
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. There are times ahead. Well... They say Lord Liu Bei is risking it all in this next battle. He'll win.
Thank you for your help at Chung. I don't know if I would have survived without your help there. Truly, being with you made me feel so safe. I felt that way from the moment we met. Yes, the best I felt in years. To be serving Lord Liu Bei alongside you, it's all I wanted. And it came to be. Now that you're here, My apologies. I hope you weren't bored. What a shame not to have made full use of our time together. But I feel so safe with you that sleep came quickly. I feel I can be myself around you. Earlier, I said that this place is what I had been seeking. And I was trying to put into words why it was that I sought after you and Lord Liu Bei. But I've just realized. His generosity truly knows no bounds. And you never asked me to be someone I'm not. This is where I can truly be myself. I feel I can tell you anything. I've always wanted a friend like you. Being with you really is like a dream. I hope we will continue to have many nights like this one.
That man who came by recently, Liu Bei, he was an
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei! Forward march! Now! Okay! Forward! Can any of you keep up with me?
Would you look at this blowhard? I'll smash you down to size. Move forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Spot to stay put? Take this! Let's go! How about this? What you hear is all I need. How about this?
The enemy officer
I'm counting on you.
has been defeated.
Now and beyond. We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here.
Take this! Die!
Okay, this is the place.
The enemy officer
All units,
has been defeated.
commence the charge. The time has come. Everyone, get ready!
You're joining our allies. Concentrate
The enemy
our forces.
officer has been defeated.
Advance! Stick close to me. Let's go. Now!
Time to act. Concentrate. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An even match. We must push harder.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
A capable sword, to say the least.
Keep that up!
Nothing good comes from rushing. Should we make a stop here?
Take this! Time to act.
Now, this territory is ours.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
The enemy officer
Prepare to execute my strategy. I'm counting on your diligence.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to win this! Take this! Let's go! Take
We have the upper hand. Everyone, keep this up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Take this! All my life!
The enemy officer
Neither my heart nor
has
my
been
spear
defeated.
have broken. We shall meet again.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Let's go!
Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot!
Let's give it to them!
Get us here!
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Let's go! Take this, bear witness to my power. I'm still waiting for a real challenge! With all my might.
The time is now.
Tables turn.
We gotta be quicker than that.
Looking rough, gotta be quicker. Looking rough.
It's not over yet.
Unprepared.
The enemy
I
officer
know now how
has been
ill-prepared I
defeated.
was. I will retreat.
far as we go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Let's go. Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in it now.
Fight this one!
The head is thorny, but block it with shout. Thank you for coming. Looking rough. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
I've been waiting for a real challenge! Where to go on this?
Let's do this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must retreat.
Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Gotcha.
You're gonna fail.
To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
I've proved I'm a true warrior for 3 kingdoms.
Let's give it to them! Oh my god!
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! Take it easy. Officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Looking rough. This victory belongs to all of us.
was a long journey to get here from Changban. I'm still surprised I even made it.
To say, Cao Cao's persistence is becoming a real pain. The situation was uncertain for a while, but thanks to you, we made it to Zhengsha in one piece. Of course not! As if the great Zheng Fei of Yan could even be scratched by the likes of them. We were outnumbered, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Definitely not compared to the battles brother has awaiting him. I can barely even imagine how much work it's gonna take to build his ideal world. A place where everyone can live as they wish. I ain't nearly as cunning as Zhuge Liang, but if he points my blade in the right direction, that's where I'll swing. You know, I've thought it over often enough, but in the end, fighting's about all I can bring to the table. Anyway, if brother's gonna be taking on overwhelming odds, I guess I'll just have to use my overwhelming might to clear a path for him. Well, that may be what I always do. But having a clear goal in mind takes some of the weight off of my shoulders for some reason. I don't really like the way Zhuge Liang talks, but I guess I ought to give credit where credit is due.
It's another war. And a big one this time, too.
I know a couple people.
Someone said a massive army.
You did an impressive job protecting my brother in such dire circumstances. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Thanks to your valiant efforts, we were able to avoid the enemy as we advanced. Lord Lu Qi, the ruler of Changsha, and an acquaintance of Lord Zhuge Liang, has promised to lend us his aid. But as I'm sure you know, Cao Cao's forces will neither bend nor break so easily. The many talented officers under his banner will no doubt demonstrate their might and their cunning on the battlefield. To call them the strongest army in the realm would be no exaggeration. Our brother faces no greater threat than this. However, we have no choice but to overcome them. Brother now has an ambition to fulfill, and people to protect. All that remains is to make his dream a reality.
Getting Lord Liu Bei to help us escape was the right choice. I'm still alive after all.
It pains me to admit it, but I was in over my head. My desire to lead the people to freedom led to some losing their lives. Even so, I just had to try. The people of Jing wanted me to lead them. Needed me to. If I had left them behind, I could never again have spoken of my ideal for a world in which all can live as they wish. Yes, I suppose that's true. I must think of it that way. Our troubles have yet to pass. We may face further sacrifice if we are to rout Cao Cao. Yet, I shall fight to the very end and fulfill my aspirations. For the sake of those who are devoted to me, I suppose that sounds like something Lord Cao Cao would say. Perhaps it is only now that I bear the weight of these lives on my shoulders that I am able to stand shoulder to shoulder with such a giant. At any rate, let us wait for Zhuge Liang. I trust that his return shall herald an alliance with Wu.
We have returned.
Oh, greetings, my friends. How went negotiations?
The fleet commanded by Wu's General Zhou Yu awaits at Fan Ko, ready for battle. Before long, they shall take up arms against Cao Cao's advance force.
Then that means?
Indeed. Lord Xuan Chuan has decided to join hands with Lord Liu Bei in his fight against Cao Cao.
Well, auspicious news indeed. You have my sincere thanks, Lord Lu Su.
I fear that without Zhuge Liang's tenacity, Wu may have long since chosen surrender.
Tenacity, you say?
I suppose it was necessary to draw those advocating surrender into a debate.
No need to hold back. I'm sure he wasn't acting. After all, he's always had a disagreeable personality.
We're in front of the man himself. Allow me to keep my opinions to myself.
Even if we've secured an alliance with Wu, the fact remains that our forces are scarce in number. That Lord Sun Quan decided to fight with us means he must have seen some chance of winning. And what is this path to victory that you have envisaged?
To compensate for our numerical disadvantage, we will intercept the enemy on the river. After discussions with Lord Zhou Yu, we decided the battle would take place at Chibi, in Jing. There, we will rendezvous with Wu's navy.
So, we're taking the fight to the water. Perhaps that may offer some chance of winning.
Most of Cao Cao's men were raised north of the Central Plains. To speak plainly, they are inexperienced when it comes to naval combat. The people of Wu, conversely, were practically born with their sea legs. No doubt this will offer a huge advantage in the fighting ahead.
Still, this is Cao Cao we're facing. Surely he will attack with enough numbers to cancel out that advantage. Yet, on the water, such caution will only work against him.
That massive fleet, tired from the long journey, will be disorganized. Fatigue will lower morale, and the Yangtze will hamper their maneuvers. The enemy won't be able to deploy quickly, which will effectively immobilize them.
And when that happens, we shall set them ablaze. Thus shall Cao Cao's forces lose any hope of fleeing and sink into the Yangtze.
Amazing. Do you truly think we could pull off such a feat?
This is no time for conjecture, my lord. We simply must. Our lives depend on it.
Lord Lu Su. Yes. Yes. It is as you say. All the more reason for us to hurry to the rendezvous. To Chibi, with all speed.
A moment, Pang Tong. I wish to speak with you.
Well, well. So you're the one to call on me this time, Zhuge Liang. I distinctly expressed that I've no intention of putting my neck on the line. Or have you forgotten?
Even for me, the very idea of dragging a dear friend into battle pains me to no end.
All the more reason to leave then, don't you think? I have no desire to ally with Wu or any of you.
Are you sure about that? Cao Cao is constantly seeking talented individuals. He may already have his sights set on you. If Jing falls into his grasp, your days of peace are over. You'd be forced into a life of vagabonding or supplication to Cao Cao.
Is that a threat? Sorry, but that won't work on me. The capture of Jing is well within my calculations.
I see. Then you leave me no choice. I didn't want to have to use this last resort, but here we are.
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
You're close with him, are you not? Perhaps you could put in a good word for us?
I almost feel guilty for causing you to be dragged out here. Oh, if it were anyone but you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation. You're as insidious as ever, Zhuge Liang. Fine, fine. Just this once.
Your support is most appreciated, Pang Tong.
Just remember that I will support you as I see fit, and at my discretion. Still, I don't mean to cause you any trouble. Don't you worry about that.
I know it is late in the night, but I have something urgent to discuss with you. Yes. There is a task that I wish to entrust to you. A highly significant one at that. The plan I shared with Lord Liu Bei. Setting fire to Cao Cao's ships. Such a strategy is no assured victory. There is one major hole in the plan. Cao Cao's forces will march southward, and thus, they will naturally take up camp to our north. This time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north. But if we simply set Cao Cao's ships ablaze, the northern wind will scatter the flames, preventing them from spreading to the entire fleet. Cao Cao knows this very well, and likely intends to take up position to the north. Indeed, we must detect that exact moment. And your power, the power to read the wind, is up to the challenge, is it not? Perhaps due to the climate or terrain, a southern wind sometimes blows down from the cliffs of Chibi at night. I need you to sense that change coming and give the signal to loose our flames. You have my thanks. In order for our fire attack to succeed, we must exploit all means at our disposal. This is a vital task I could entrust to no other. Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but we're counting on that power of yours. Victory or defeat is in your hands.
They say Lord Liu Bei is risking it all in this next battle. He'll win. I just know it. I hear Lord Guan Yu has an...
You've truly brought a storm upon my head this time, eh? Honestly, I've been running this way and that, thanks to your exploits. Well, I admit, I don't mean to seriously admonish you. Rather, I'm actually quite thankful. You gave me the final push I needed to get my thoughts in order after being lost for a long time. I must confess, I've been perplexed by the issue for some time now. You're striving to become someone, whereas I haven't even been trying. I've just been existing in obscurity. I used to struggle greatly in communicating with others, and my hard work was constantly met with mockery. It was then that Master Shui Jing took me under his wing. I had begun seeing the world as unfairly obtuse. Even when my efforts were finally recognized, I found the idea of choosing my own path burdensome, let alone actually walking it. It was thanks to you that I was able to reform my attitude, and for that, I am forever grateful. More than you could imagine. I dread to think of the state I'd be in without your counsel. What we give and receive determines our fates with one another. Master, you hold so many bonds with different people and have discovered your own path. I think others see you as one who provides guidance. It may take different forms, but you have the gratitude of those around you. I know that to be true, as I'm one such person. I hope that we can stay close as we continue upon our own paths, the ones we've chosen for ourselves without hesitation.
Lord Sun Quan will make a great ruler. We're all looking forward to his leadership.
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao's divisions?
Of course. And once he's down for the count, our conquest will be...
Tonight, we finally confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end.
Hold your heads high! This is a fight we will win!
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Pang Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure. We must all be aware of the consequences of the slightest mistake.
Have you heard? It seems Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
How did he break out of such grievous injuries? I can't imagine he could have escaped on his own.
No one knows where the enemy soldiers who surrendered in the last battle are either. You can bet they had something to do with it. Huang Gai a traitor? It almost defies belief. Oh? Well, we haven't seen you around these parts in a while. So, you've been at Lord Liu Bei's side, have you? I suppose I can be honest with you. The truth is, Huang Gai may have turned traitor.
Not only has he been openly criticizing Lord Sun Quan of late, but his actions have been consistently suspicious. What's more, when Zhou Yu questioned him on his behavior, he carelessly spoke of having made contact with Cao Cao.
After that, he was flogged and thrown into the prison. Yet now, not a soul knows where he is.
Believe it or not, the fact remains that it happened. I wish I had taken the opportunity to question him myself. Regardless, if Huang Gai has defected to the enemy, Cao Cao may be aware of our plans. We must proceed with the utmost caution in the next battle.
Cao Cao's forces? So, that is the army Cao Cao will use to unite the realm under his rule. It's frightening.
Will Wu disappear, or will it carve its name into history?
To make Lord Liu Bei's ambitions a reality, we must realize the Longzong plan. And, in order to do so, we must first win this battle without fail. I'll say it again, but this mission relies on the outcome of the fire attack. As such, we will give the command to go into battle the moment you sense a change in the wind. Has the wind shown any sign of changing soon? Understood. Then we shall mobilize our troops at once.
Let's begin. Now then.
Yes.
Oh?
Yes. Do you...
Fine.
Aye. Shall we start?
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking! For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Advance now! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as... Hold firm. Our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will! I would be honored. I can test my skills against you! Get this here!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let them take this position.
I must hold it!
All my life.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Let's go.
Too cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can. Let's go.
I should fall back while I can.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A lot more complicated.
So what am I going to do with you?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
No. It can't be. Really?
I may not be able to make it through this.
No. It can't be. Close to my power. Really? What just happened? Damn it!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Okay, just start.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
See you.
toward that white fan. His appearance must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle!
The retreat would be the best option right now. I'm of no use to anybody dead. Better fall back for now.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the
enemy officer has been defeated.
I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, Wu is ours for the taking.
So they've arrived. The enemy officer still has been defeated. It's not yet time. You have to endure their assault for now.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy officer has been scattered,
has been defeated.
And the enemies advancing on our position have been eliminated.
Let's give it to them.
I think it's safe to say that our distraction was a success.
I see you.
You should go now to aid our allies on the other fronts.
How's this?
Is this the end?
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear? You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you. Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance! This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up. You have gone down the wrong path, so I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Is that the Huang guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. Now, advance! We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
This one's for the history books. Let's go!
I see you.
Yeah! Let's go!
Tables turned. Time to act. An opening. Bear witness to my power.
Let's go! Let's go!
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So you've come. Sure. This point, there's nothing left to say.
The enemy officer. Our blades shall do the talking. The enemy officer has been defeated. Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward.
The enemy officer.
You are not going to write the outcome of this encounter.
Come and face me!
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
You are here! Lend me a hand to get out of this mess!
On even ground, are we? A good opportunity to make our might known.
The
enemy officer
now.
has been
However,
defeated.
we shall meet in battle again.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once. On the back foot?
Must find a way to make a
The enemy officer has been defeated. Attack!
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary. Opening!
Tables turn.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has
dying
been
for
defeated.
so little. Let's go. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Everyone is holding up well, but Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. Our chance to turn the tide doesn't come soon.
No way. I'm gonna lose?
So, when you're here. This will be a tough fight then.
Good. Then we guess I'll have to fall back.
We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
Let's go.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
I, Chief One, shall take you on!
Believe in your commander! Forward!
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
Resistance is futile.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it?
I wasn't.
The enemy officer
An excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. Obliterate you! With all my might. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
I've been waiting for this.
Are you ready to face me?
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet? The enemy officer
I shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day. This appears to be as far as we go.
The winds have already changed. We cannot afford to delay the plan any longer.
Oh, the signal! Ah, a lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! It flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
Fire! It's spreading!
Let's go.
We've timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
Now we're equal, and we're only getting started.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste. Let's go.
You have done well to survive. Now, It's time to give them hell! Advance! We will shape the world to our will! Forward march!
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pantong? If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Chugoyang must be some kind of sorcerer. So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done. I must go now, to plan for the next battle.
We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. Now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path forward.
So, these chains were part of the enemy's plan. Then, we'll need to remove them quickly.
Yes, I agree. Preventing further sacrifices is my top priority now.
You're finished!
We can just avoid the flames. All is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
But encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. Turbulent times dictate such things.
All right, come on! I can handle you, no problem!
The future of Wu lies just beyond these flames. We will dash through the fire and claim our victory!
These flames have guided us to victory, and we will not waste this chance! Fight with everything you have! Give the enemy
officer
no quarter!
has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee.
Take this.
I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come.
Well... Well...
Hey, there you are! Listen to this. Oh, you know? That's our number 2. Just now, Lord Guan Yu complimented me. He said that I'm starting to behave like a real I might get promoted from a humble attendant to a lieutenant. All my hard work is finally paying off. And I was so excited that I've been just raring to tell you ever since. Right? I knew that you were the one to relish this moment with. So first I'll become Lord Guan Yu's lieutenant, then his trusted friend, and then one day he might even call me his partner. Oh, just thinking about it is incredible. I'll be his number 1 guy until the day I die. I can't see myself serving any other leader. I work for his lordship alone. So that means that as long as I'm alive, I'll be by his side. Now, as Lord Guan Yu's number 1 underling, I have something to tell you, number 2. Just because you can't be number 1 doesn't mean you should quit in despair. I like your style so much that I think we would have made a great pair if fate had never brought his lordship and I together. So from now on, let's both run where we will. To the ends of the earth. Right you there! Look at that! I'll put a stop to that enemy at once!
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Turn the tables! Take this! I see you! Take this! time.
Tables turn.
I can't take another step.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no way you can catch up, so don't bother chasing me.
In even match, we must push harder.
Let's go.
You dare to come out here alone?
I'll make you regret that decision. Take that! Honor, I see you. I'm counting on you. Take that! Take this! Honor, I see you. Take this! All my might! Take this! Take this! Look, Honor, I see ya! Take that! Take this! Look, Honor, I see you.
A powerful the enemy officer
I shall
has
face
been
them.
defeated.
Take this! I fight so that honor may carry the day. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Take that. Take this. Like a dragon. Tables turn. Take that. Concentrate. Take this. Gotcha. Counter attack. Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again!
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei!
Let's go!
An auspicious beginning indeed. Shall we get started?
Take that! Liu fight the mighty Liu Bei!
Not even close.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Take this.
Okay. I'm struggling here.
Time to act. Now. That is. I see it. Take this. Take this. Now. No problem. Take this. Now.
How about this? How about this?
Whoa. Turn the tables. Bear witness to my power. Whoa. Let's go.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Got you! Now! Take this! Take this! Is that it? Concentration!
I'm not one to give up.
Bear witness to my power.
Time to act. Take this. Now. Time to act. Now. How about it? Let's go. How about this? Time to act. Take that. All my might. Bear witness to my power. No problem. Whoa, see you. And open. Time to act. Easy. Take this. All my might. How? Take this. Take this. Struggling here. Take that. Take this. All my might. Time to attack. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. How about this? Take this. Now. Take this. All my might.
Done. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My dream cannot end here. I must swallow my pride and run.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yen to make an appearance! Now, like the mighty Cheng Fei of Yen!
opening! Turn the tables! With all my might!
Time to end this!
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The next time I see you...
Let's go.
You're finished!
They are powerful foes. I shall take care of them.
Take this.
Feel!
Turn the tables. Opening! All my might! Take this! Take this! Take this! Tables turn. Let's go. Oh my might. I see you.
Got you! This should do it!
Take this! And open it! Take this! Take this! Oh my might!
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Are we done for? No! We must keep fighting! Feel my shield!
Dire situation. Is there no way through?
This should do it!
Let's get serious! Turn the tables! With all my might! Tables turn! Time to act!
Disappear! Feel!
Turn the tables! Take this! Now, seat! Now! Let's end this!
No!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that it? An opening!
The resolve of Wu's officers is laudable indeed. And yet, it would seem he means to converge with his rearguard from Huarong Path. That is why I have tasked Lords Zhao Yun, Zhang Fei, and Guan Yu to lie in wait and ambush him. I need you to pursue Cao Cao and pin him between you and those three. Now then, let's see what our next move is. Liu Bei's forces shall be the ones to run down Cao Cao. This is all part of the Longzong plan. Lords Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and Zhao Yun are in position. Begin your pursuit of Cao Cao.
An open... Must keep marching. I will find a way forward.
Couldn't hurt to go after Cao Cao myself. I'll catch up to him, give him a good beating, and report back to Lord Guan Yu for praise. Finish! Now!
If I can make it farther north, be able to see our next move. Not from here.
You will not escape me! Prepare to die, Cao Cao! Go on ahead, my lord. Leave this fight to me!
Yes.
I think this...
The enemy officer
my sword and
has been
shield,
defeated.
Zhang Liao. I am counting on you.
Let's go. Now, for our first move, we will force Cao Cao to change course. This will divide the enemy's strength.
I am the impenetrable shield that protects Lord Cao Cao. Not even 1,000 blows would be enough to break my guard! My spear is the embodiment of Lord Liu Bei's will. That shield is thick enough to withstand its wrath!
This is where we make our stand. We must be ready to die to protect the future of our kingdom.
Our plan might fail if we are stopped here. We must deal with the enemy quickly and forge ahead.
Lord Cao Cao, I'm glad to see that you are safe. It was well worth the effort to reorganize our forces so quickly.
Please make your way up the mountain path, Lord Cao Cao. We will see to it that you are not followed.
So, it seems that I cannot escape the gaze of the sacred bay.
My lord, please continue onward. I will keep your pursuers at bay,
The enemy officer has been defeated. Our strength is not in numbers. Watch over your comrades as best you can.
Shi Huan has arrived! Just so! Tables turned. Let's go. end this!
I wasn't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
Take that!
Finally made it. Now, I can...
We've been waiting for you, Cao Cao. Prepare to die at the hands of Chang Fei!
So, you've been lying in wait all along. Still, no matter how strong you are, you will not be impeded.
There you are! Come on! We're going after Cao Cao!
What just happened here?
Open it!
I'll be surrounded if I'm not careful.
Also, change course and head south. I'll buy you some time.
Now, for our second stroke. While Cao Cao's path forward is blocked, we will attack him from behind.
You're finished.
Take this.
Let's end this. My strength fails me. Cao Cao is on the move. I have to catch up to him.
Let's go. You've really slowed us down. Come on! We'll lose Cao Cao if we don't hurry!
I understand their plan. Let us focus our efforts on slowing the enemy.
They just keep coming. We won't get anywhere unless we wipe them all out at once.
Lord Shun Yu, am answering the call to arms. My men are here to fight for our lord.
Let's go.
Looks like even their rear guard is making its way to the front. I'll deal with them. Let us advance.
The arrival of their reinforcements is as predicted. Continue your pursuit of Cao Cao while crushing any enemies in your path. They should be arriving any moment now.
We're finally ready for our Lord's arrival. It's a miracle that he has made it this far already. Everything depends on this moment. We must see our Lord to safety.
Let's go. Lord Cao Cao, keep going. No one shall get through on my watch.
I'm counting on you, Shi Chu. A man of your strength will survive to stand at my side again.
Zhuge Liang has predicted their every move thus far. His insight is incredible.
Now, we're fighting Cao Cao's forces on our own. Will this put us on equal footing with Wu? This plan has taken every detail into account. All that remains is for me to carry out my part in it.
Then, shall we begin? We need everyone in position, quickly. Set up the ladders.
Of course, Liu Bei is my final answer. The only choice is to charge right through them. All those with the strength to enforce their will, all who would share my fate, heed my call. Today, we fight to clear a path for tomorrow.
I couldn't reach Cao Cao.
The rest is up to you.
The stage is set for our final battle. We should rendezvous with Lord Liu Bei.
It's not over. I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare.
We must hold the line.
Bear witness to my power.
The winds of fortune are now blowing our way. Such an opportunity is not to be wasted.
Take this. Let's go. Open it. Let's go. And open it.
You call that an officer?
Let's go. And open. Let's go.
There you are. It seems you're just in time.
Liu Bei. Somehow I knew it would be you standing in my way. But it will gain you nothing. You will not end my rule.
Lord Cao Cao, I have gathered the strength and the will to stand against you. It is time for our final battle.
Go now, my unstoppable champions. Slaughter all who stand in our way. Clear the path forward.
Forward, everyone! We will win this day, and we will share our dream with the world.
You insist on standing in my way to the very end. I will prove the strength of my will. Beating you, I will clear my own path.
I am the blade of Liu Bei's righteousness. In my brother's name, I will put an end to your tyranny.
Accept your challenge, one. The blade of righteousness will break long before it severs my path.
The enemy's formation is beginning to fall apart. If we combine our strength, we can break through. This brings me back to when we first met. We took on that massive government army together.
Got this.
Our sense of duty and honor has not changed since. And now, Liu Bei, we have a great lord worthy of it. Our blades are for nothing. They're cutting through the fray before us. With every strike, we bring the world closer to peace.
Let's end
Leave it to me.
Let's end it. Easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll never give up. We'll find a way.
Hold my power.
After all that, he still escaped. This persistence is incredible. Let's go. Zhuge if we don't give chase...
No further pursuit will be necessary. We can leave the rest to Lord Guan Yu. That will be Lord Liu Bei's first step on his path to power. And what a large step it will be.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go, Lord Tao Tao.
You won't cut me down?
I shall not. Did you need something from my brother?
I'm afraid he just left a moment ago. Probably went to help in the fields near here. There's a lot to take care of after that battle, so you may as well rest up today.
Come on now. Don't be like that. Kick your feet up now. You'll need the rest for the fighting to come. You ought to take time to relax now and again. After all, you certainly earned it after your work in Chibi.
But in all honesty, days like this aren't bad from time to time. Everyone enjoying their own pursuits. Without the threat of some battle on the horizon. This might be exactly what Brother is aiming for.
You're right. This is exactly what he dreams of. And we fight to make it a lasting reality. We always have, and always will.
Oh, what perfect timing. Didn't expect to see all of you here. Sorry, but could you lend a hand? A bear has appeared in the fields.
A bear, you say? Very well. Leave it to me.
Even this may be part of the first step toward accomplishing our dream.
There you are. The four of us were just talking about you.
Without a doubt, your deeds in the last battle were heroic. According to military regulations, you must be rewarded with a rank and command befitting your achievements.
Then again, your ability to act freely is your strong point, isn't it? I get the feeling a position like this wouldn't suit you all that well.
We discussed it among ourselves, but could not come to a consensus in the end. That is why we would like you to choose. First, there is the path of the general and a life of public prominence. You may find yourself feeling a bit more stifled than you do now. Still, the fame and standing a generalship provides is well worth it. Or, you may support us from the shadows without an official position. You may find this role somewhat lacking in benefits, but in exchange, you can maintain a life of freedom.
You'll hear no objections from us, no matter which road you take. Choice is entirely up to you. I figured you'd go with that option. Unfettered, brandishing your blade as you see fit. Same as the day we first met.
Indeed. Looking back, I suppose it was you that helped inspire my vision for the realm. I look forward to our continued collaboration. You are already an irreplaceable part of our lives.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor, and I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuan Hua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle, but I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuanhua! Please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Oh, Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuanhua.
Oh, right, it's a race!
I'm next! Wait!
I am a bird with no wings, dashed against the earth. Blood clouds my sight, blinding me to the true hero's visage. He rouses the people's spirits, and thereby stokes the all-consuming flames of war. Even if peace lies at the end of his path, will it be worth it? The answer still eludes me. Still, Liu Bei is the hero you have chosen. And you have decided to carry on Juha's dream for the future. So for now, I'll be watching you and hoping that the path you choose for the sake of her dream will bring peace to our world.
Go, Ziluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.